PES barged itself back into the discussion last year, standing shoulder to shoulder with FIFA as a genuine contender for the year's best footy game. Konami delivered a huge overhaul that delighted long-standing fans who waited years for the series' return to form. The developer is continuing to refine its formula, though PES 2018 offers small steps rather than giant leaps, and some things remain in dire need of fixing. Pre-order PES 2018 from Amazon UK Amazon.com. There's no arguing that on the pitch PES continues to play a sublime game of football. The sheer fluidity of play as you move the ball up the pitch with sleek passing moves is such a joy to watch that I've created more video highlight reels than anybody will ever care to watch. PES excels in subtlety, those little moments that in the grand scheme of things don't mean much, but go a huge way to adding to the sense of realism. The first time you see Paul Pogba jostling in the middle of the park as he sprints through two defenders, putting his arms out to create space, or watch Neymar effortlessly bring the ball down on his chest, sprint down the wing and cross with the Rabona, you'll feel all warm and tingly inside. The sheer number of player animations is unrivaled, and makes matches beautiful to watch. This, however, can serve as a blessing and a curse, particularly in 2018. PES takes into account a player's stats, and you can really feel who you're controlling at any one time. Last year, players like Mara and Fellaini became legends of the pitch thanks to their insurmountable strength, making them almost impossible to dispossess. This year, it's the turn of the midfield maestros, the Luka Modrics of this world who can find a pass between two defenders to let your strikers loose on the goalkeeper. But the problem this creates is the huge disparity between the world class and the simply great, especially when it comes to through balls. As Manchester United, everything I did had to go through Paul Pogba. Every pass between midfield and the forwards or wingers had to be his. He is simply that much better than everyone else. But at times this feels unbalanced, where the likes of Ander Herrera and Anthony Martial are incapable of making a simple 5-yard through ball. There were many times an attack would break down thanks to an under-hit simple pass, but one that felt like, in real football, this player could make in their sleep. It feels like there's a need to tweak the balance between making stars shine but not to the detriment of other players, where it feels like they can't even do the simplest of things on the pitch. Also, the new physicality system can be hit and miss. PES, unlike FIFA, offers a simplicity in its control inputs, meaning there's very little onus on the player with the controller in order for their player to pull off great things on the pitch. But the new jostling system makes me wish I could have greater control at times. The way it works is, when an attacker and defender run side by